when I look at myself, oh my God, I see the hand of God. When I look at where I am, I see the grace of the Lord. When I see the battles God has fought in my life, I see that God cannot allow whoever He has called to go down. People have prayed against me, held hands, cast all the devils, called even Nigerians and foreigners to pray against me, to pray for my downfall, to say that I will never preach again, to say that I will never make it again, to say that I will hear that this man is down. But can I tell you something? I am a living testimony. God has not allowed their prayers to reach Him against me. And can I tell you something? Because I serve the living God in truth and in spirit, He has sent His angels to fight my battles and to stand with me. He has protected me and my children and even the church that He has entrusted me with, so that His name may be glorified. I want to tell you something. Just serve God faithfully. Don't go to witches. Don't go to sorcerers. Don't go to the so-called prophetess and prophets, sijui to prophesy again about you and to curse the others. There is power in you to make you make it in Jesus' name. They prayed against my finances. They prayed that I may be left. They even came to church and convinced people that I'm already finished, that I will never make it again. But can I tell you something today? God has restored me. God is restoring a new person in my life. God is raising a new person that has never been seen in Jesus' name. And there is one thing I know, because He that called me is faithful. He will never allow the will of men to prevail in my life. Just serve God, love God, and can I tell you something, men? Love even your children. And you men of God, it doesn't matter what is happening to your family. Stop jumping from one woman to another to marry them and then to throw them away, saying it was not the will of God. It doesn't matter what is happening in your family. Love your children. Be faithful. Be committed. Be focused to your call. The call that God gave you. At the same time, fear God. And not only that, fear God again. And when things don't work well in your life, fear God again. God is a restorer. When He allowed Job to be tested, He knew that Job will stand in his position. Even his wife told him, curse God and die. But Job knew that even foolish people may be around him to try to encourage him. But today I'm telling you this. I am a living testimony of what God can do. If God has sustained me, they proclaimed death about me. I even caught a serious accident on 2017. God did not allow me to die. They proclaimed that the church will be finished. They were praying in the city center, praying and raising their voices against a man they have never called, and they don't know how God called them. But can I tell you something? Football has 90 minutes. There are 45 minutes. They have used it to pray against me, fast against me, do all the curses, attack the church. But can I tell you something? My 45 minutes are starting now. I'm going to score until my last days on this earth, which will be maybe 120, because I know whom I serve. I've been a servant of God now for the last almost 30 years. And I've never seen God forsaking me. I've never seen God leaving me. And I've seen God talking and using me. God will not allow my enemy to win over me. God bless you.